I am concerned about the fact that one person is absconding who was a hardcore criminal, even according to you.
Yes.
Right? So what is your opinion about the background of that person?
Sir, he's a hardened criminal, sir.
Hardened criminal. How many offences under section 302 were registered against him?
Sir, on record, I think there are around 15 cases, sir.
15 cases. And how many 302 out of those 15?
Sir, I don't have the exact details, sir, as of now, sir.
But even according to your information, he was a hardcore
Yes.
criminal, right?
He's a hardened criminal.
And
Sir, first of all, sir, I offer unconditional apologies.
I don't want any apology, sir. I'm not your employer. I'm saying again and again.
We have, sir.
I'm saying again and again that I'm not your employer. Your department may promote you, your department may demote you, your department may terminate you. It is none of my business. बता तो चुकी होंगी यार.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, whatever time I got since yesterday till now, sir, I've gone through the.
नहीं आपको कुछ abnormality, unusualness कुछ दिख रहा है क्या डॉक्टर?
सर इसमें ऊपर का जो पेन है and what the way it is signed, sir, वो इसमें will change.
नहीं ऊपर का पेन, नीचे का signature are in the same ink.
Yes.
Whereas the remaining part of the body is in the different ink. ठीक है सर. कई बार हमको ये होता है कि हम लोग लिख रहे हैं और लिखते लिखते पेन की इंक खत्म हो जाती है ऑल ऑफ अ सडन, देन वी स्टार्ट यूजिंग द डिफरेंट पेन. तो सर अगर नीचे ऐसी स्थिति थी तो नीचे के सिग्नेचर भी उसी इंक से क्यों नहीं है जिस इंक में पूरी बॉडी लिखी गई है, गिविंग द डिटेल्स ऑफ द सो कॉल्ड सर्च. ये रोजनाम ऐसा कहा जाता था कि पहले रोजनामचा खाली छोड़ दिए जाते थे तो आराम से भर लेंगे. फिर आप लोगों ने उस आदत को ठीक करने के लिए कंप्यूटराइज किया या पता नहीं मॉडर्नाइज करने के लिए किया, मुझे नहीं मालूम किस लिए किया, पर ऐसा लगता है हरकतें नहीं सुधर रही हैं. व्हाट इज योर एक्सपेरिमेंट? हाउ इट कैन बी दैट द अपर पार्ट ऑफ द Panchanama and the signatures are in the same ink, whereas the details of the act done by the authority is in a different ink.
Sir, actually, I've spoken to the IU about it, sir. And, sir, I would say, sir, prima facie, it seems that there are two different pillars here. And
तो ऐसा कीजिए, हम इसको साइंटिफिक एग्जामिनेशन के लिए भेज देते हैं. अगर आप अभी भी कह रहे हैं प्राइमा फेसी, तो यस, बिफोर अराइविंग एट अ कंक्लूजन वी मस्ट हैव अ साइंटिफिक रिपोर्ट. तो शुड आई सेंड इट टू द साइंटिफिक एफएसएल?
सर, माय सबमिशन.
नहीं सर, ऐसा नहीं है. हाई कोर्ट के ऑर्डर्स में इस तरीके की बदतमीजी मैं टॉलरेट नहीं करता हूँ. ये आप अच्छे से जानते हैं, मुरैना से जानते हैं. उसके बावजूद भी अगर आपके ऑफिसर्स इस तरीके से बिहेव करेंगे तो then tell them that I am not going to spare anybody. How can he manipulate this document? And still you are saying that prima facie. Fine, yes, I don't want your conclusion because you, I cannot bind you to that since you have admitted, therefore he is guilty. Prima facie, you are correct that yes, there appears to be something which requires further inquiry. I am sending it to the FSL to find it out whether this document is in the same ink or it has been written with different pens. उसकी रिपोर्ट आने के बाद जो क्वेश्चन आपके पास आने वाले हैं सर, आपको तो अभी कल बताया नहीं है, इसलिए आपको भी नहीं मालूम. अब आप मुझे ये बताइए कि आपका वो आईओ उस दिन कटनी में और कौन कौन से ऑफेंस में इन्वेस्टिगेट करने गया था?
Sir, I have actually gone through it, sir. Sir, whatever time I had, sir.
No, fine, no difficulties. I just wanted. देखिए साहब, एक्चुअली क्या है, आई हैव नॉट कॉल्ड यू टू पॉइंट आउट एनी मिस्टेक committed by you.
Sir.
I have called you to point out the mistakes which are being done by your subordinates under hope and belief that their SP will save them.
Yes.
Right? तो मैं आपके सबऑर्डिनेट्स की हरकतों को डायरेक्टली 1-to-1 बताना चाहता हूं. दैट्स व्हाई यू वर रिक्वेस्टेड टू कम डाउन. राइट? दूसरी बात, जो असली ग्रीवेंस है मेरे को, टू होम द डायरेक्शन वाज गिवन.
Sir, direction was given.
to you. Did you ever go through the case diary before sending it to the High Court?
Sir, it was a standing warrant file. Sir, I've been monitoring the case.
Did you ever go through the case diary before sending it to the court?
Sir,
You took it very easily.
sir,
Taken for granted answer. हमें तो कुछ करना नहीं है, आइए उन्हें सब इंस्पेक्टर ने भेज दो. So if you are dependent on your sub inspector, then be ready to face the consequences of the misdeeds of your sub inspector. I didn't ask the SHO to execute the warrant with a hope and belief that the SP will personally look into the matter. And SP means a person having some responsibility on his shoulders. If the SP are just throwing away the files to their subordinates, okay, जो तुम करोगे हम भी तुम्हारे साथ टंग जाएंगे फांसी पे. Fine, be ready for that. Why you were directed only? क्या हमें शौक चढ़ा हुआ है कि एसपी की शक्ल देखनी है? कभी आपने सोचा कि आपको पर्सनल अपीयरेंस का तो ऑर्डर डे 1 पे किया नहीं था, आप ही को डायरेक्शन दिया था, आपने समय मांगा, हमने समय भी दे दिया था. उसके बाद डायरी आई और सारा फर्जीवाड़ा दिख रहा है उसमें, और आपने डायरी भेजने से पहले यू डिडंट टेक द पेन्स ऑफ इवन गोइंग थ्रू द केस डायरी. So this is the concern which you are showing towards the orders passed by the High Court. You may be busy in pleasing somebody else. You can understand what I want to say. Discharging duties and pleasing somebody, these are two different aspects. Please mind that words. So you may not be getting sufficient time to look into the diary which has been opened under the orders of the High Court. And once you delegated the authority which was given to you to your subordinate, then be ready to face the consequences of that also. तो मैं अभी सबसे पहले इसको FSL भेज देता हूँ to verify that whether it is in the same ink or it is in a different ink. और उसके repercussions आपके ऊपर directly आएंगे because the direction was to you and it was for you to monitor everything, monitor and supervise everything, which you did not do anything. ये बता दीजिए how it is possible that a few upper lines and the signatures which are at the bottom of the document are in the same ink and the body of the document is in the different. Is it possible? We can understand that while writing a document, the ink was over and therefore you started using the different ink. Then the signature should also have been in the same ink in which the body of the order has been, this document has been mentioned. पहले खाली छोड़ के उसमें ये लिपापोती की गई है. And you encourage that by not taking care of everything. What have you to say, sir?
Sir, first of all, sir, I offer unconditional apologies.
I don't want any apology, sir. I am not your employer. I am saying again and again.
We have, sir.
I am saying again and again that I am not your employer. Your department may promote you, your department may demote you, your department may terminate you. It is none of my business. I am concerned about the fact that one person is absconding who was a hardcore criminal, even according to you.
Yes.
Right?
Sir.
So what is your opinion about the background of that person?
Sir, he is a hardened criminal, sir.
Hardened criminal. How many offences under section 302 were registered against him?
Sir, on record, I think there are around 15 cases, sir.
15 cases. And how many 302 out of those 15?
Sir, I don't have the exact details, sir, as of now.
But even according to your information, he was a hardcore criminal, right?
He's a hardened criminal.
And in this case also, he absconded during the pendency of the trial, and the trial is for 302. You people were sitting idle because ट्रायल कोर्ट ने वारंट इशू कर दिया तो क्या फर्क पड़ता. वही आपके डीजीपी मुरैना के केस में एफिडेविट्स पे एफिडेविट्स दे रहे थे कि माय पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट इज वेरी एफिशिएंट. यू मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग व्हाट ट्रांसपायर्ड एट मुरैना. आर यू अवेयर ऑफ द एफिडेविट्स which were given by your DGP?
Sir.
You are aware. You must be aware that all those affidavits were supported by the circulars issued by the PHQ from time to time, right?
Sir.
But you sat over the warrant issued by the trial court. Gupji, कब warrant issue हुआ था? ट्रायल कोर्ट का? भूप सिंह जी,
Your Lordship, year in the 1992, Your Lordship.
92 से वारंट इशू हुए।
और 2020 में कोरोना लगने के बाद वो ही वाज
अरे वो
appear
पुराना छोड़
my
दीजिए,
lord, my
एंटिसिपेटरी हो जाने के बाद ये दोबारा वारंट कब इशू हुआ?
दोबारा वारंट 2022 में सर।
2022 से लेकर 2024 तक तो आप सो रहे थे, और जब हाई कोर्ट ने कॉग्निजेंस लिया तो आप लोगों ने फर्जीपना काम करना शुरू कर दिया, और एसपी उसको एंडोर्स कर रहा है। दिस इज व्हाट यू वांट टू कम्युनिकेट टू द हाई कोर्ट। और माधव नगर के आगे जबलपुर लिखा जा रहा है। दिस इज व्हाट द इंस्पेक्शन व्हिच यू आर डूइंग। हाउ कैन अ पर्सन कैन राइट जबलपुर इन फ्रंट ऑफ माधव नगर? और ये पूरी डायरी आई कैन टेल यू विद सर्टेनिटी एक सिटिंग में बनाई गई है, और कैसे रिपोर्ट आ जाने दीजिए तब बताऊंगा। अब आपको, अब ये तो इसको तो मैं एफएसएल को भेज ही रहा हूं, अब आपको क्या करना है ट्रेस आउट करने के लिए वो बता दीजिए, क्योंकि आपके ऊपर भी कुछ ना कुछ आएगा। और अगर एफएसएल में मैनिपुलेशन हुआ तो बहुत सारी लैब्स हैं इस देश में, ठीक है ना सर? क्योंकि एफएसएल में कौन बैठे हैं ये भी मैं भी जानता हूँ जी।
Sir, I just request some time, sir.
हाउ मच टाइम सर?
Sir, you can, sir, my team is working on some credible information, sir.
So I am not concerned with that, and I don't want that it should be disclosed, right?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Because sometimes the action which is under contemplation may also give clues to somebody else. I don't want that anything should be disclosed. If you say that you have some credible inputs, that is more than sufficient.
and sir, we are seriously working on this case, sir.
And forget about the
Sir,
self-proclaimed.
Sir,
Sir, you people are very interested in giving a self-proclaimed certificates to you.
sir, if
And whenever I put a question to you, then you start saying, yes sir, sorry sir. मैंने आपसे चले ये पूछ तो रहा हूं, बताइए कि क्या वो सेम इंक में है कि सेपरेट इंक में है? Prima facie, I am not asking for your conclusion. The upper part and the signatures are in a dark ink, and the body of the order or the document is in a light ink. Is it correct? Apparently, whether it appears to be correct or not.
sir, it seems, sir.
It seems so, right.